Hello champions, in this set of blizzards we've got one border Iceland, then France is a 2-pawn hold, and also we've got 1-pawn hold Spain, which expands to West Africa and even these territories in North Africa, even 1-pawn hold Orient, guys. I'm the red player in this game. Which capital should I select? I might risk it. I might actually risk it going for this. One border Spain. As so far, neither of these players kept in this place. The white player doesn't have a territory there, and the purple player only got 2 troops, guys. Why would the purple player cap in this place? Is he going for the worst capital spot challenge? 6 troops by blue. Well, blue player's capital spot is not really good, but at the very least he's guaranteed to have Iceland and their one border to guard. If I was him, I would have rather kept on Scotland, because then it would have been a decent capital, or even Burgundy, because of 2 border France, and this capital of Burgundy would have been really great. Now I do not see where the pink player is, but I mean usually players go for the Nordic Alps, Southeastern Europe. In this set of blizzards, Italy is good too, and let's obviously not forget about this France. 6 troops by green. Okay, so what do you do in my turn? If I use my troops to take over these territories, and I think the purple player will just simply blitz me, and I will have wasted a lot of troops for no reason. So how about if I just simply take over the purple player's capital myself immediately? 95% blitz, guys, good blitz. And I think that's going to be it. I do not need to waste my troops unnecessarily. Even though technically I could have taken, for example, either this, or even this right there, made some additional attacks, but I do not think that's really necessary for me, guys. Right, and the purple player doesn't go for a spin anymore, he'll just simply go for another hold instead. There could still be a player capping in either Tunisia, Nulud, Sirte, or Benghazi, for example, which wouldn't be the most ideal to me. Surprised that nobody took over France. This France is really nice in the set of blizzards, but nobody actually took over it. 3 troops by blue, guys. The blue player has already lost his capital, it seems. Wow. Poor, such a poor player called blue, guys. Wow. Alright, he bots out. 3 troops by pink. The pink player lost his capital. What? So many players lost their capitals. What is even this game so far? 11 troops by green, so does the green player got his capitals, or did he only take over Italy? So far it seems like the game will be between me and the green player, guys. Alright, he'd rather wipe me out. Okay, smart move. Well, not necessarily between me and him. I mean, he's already dominating the game and I still do not have another hold. I had to deal with the purple player's capital first of all. Right, so the situation is much more complicated to me. I didn't get a bonus turn 1. But right there I think I'll be good. Let's take over these. I mean, so the pink player went offline, right? So I should be good. I mean, I'll still be... Okay, and the purple player lost his capital. Wow. Well, I mean, I took over it, guys. But I mean, even 3 players, blue, pink, and purple lost their capitals. We will see what about the white player. Alright. The purple player comes back for revenge, guys, and he makes it. He freaking makes it. What? Sneaky purple, guys. I thought I dealt with him for good. But he actually came from that place, guys, and even 16 troops by white. Wow. So far, I mean, with first play, I'd say, guys, but I mean, my advantage could be easily ruined if either white or green players come to this place right there, guys. Not too good. Not too good right there. I hope these 2 players will get into a conflict. Right, nice. At the very least, the white player didn't come to West Africa. Right, and the green player flags, guys. The green player was the strongest player, but the white player actually neutralized him. Wow, 3 troops by pink. It's the pink player will go for this one hold Orient. Now don't you take over my territory, sorry, come on, you. 10 troops by me. Okay, well, we'll see what can we do in this situation, guys. Let's wipe out the purple player from this place if we can. Right, let's fortify like this. I might still get away, guys, if a white player doesn't come to this place. I could still make a comeback, but I have to play very risky like this. The white player made sure to neutralize the green player last turn. Let's see if he neutralizes me too. Alright, and I hope the purple player doesn't come to me right there again, guys. Alright, captures the territory elsewhere, but I mean, he'll be holding grudge and 22 troops by white. 22 troops by white, that's not good. Let's see, don't you see he had troops to Greece, guys? Alright, no. He's going for Scandinavia still, but he's literally overpowered. Now I could technically take over North Africa, but if I do, I think a white player will come to this place. I think I rather add my troops to live and try to break through the white player's holds. I think that will be the play. At the same time, I won't give it away. I won't give away my holds to the white player, my hiding spot. He might not necessarily know what I'm here, guys. Okay, the blue player now attacks pink. Wow, 3 troops by pink. Okay, so the white player basically capitalized. He got 3 capitals total because the leader is at 3. So one of these players still got very capital because I mean I've only got 2 of them. Then I want troops, guys. Right, well, I think I'll just simply go like this. Right, Savannah through army guys, but smart. And he didn't even hear Italy. And here's a cattle guys, wow. Wow. It's what a well played by White. What a well played guys, he got that under 2 borders to guard. And now he saw what I wanted to break through him, but I didn't have enough troops. Right, so at the very least we're poor players in this place guys, not White. Nice. I mean, using the process of elimination, a white player should know where I am. Because I mean, he got troops Eastern Europe, Russia, Orient. So basically, he should know what I'm in Spain and West Africa. Guys, don't just say he's coming to that place. Please take over this useless capital of Green. Nice. He takes over this useless capital. Well, I mean, he could technically go for the cap run. Not right now, but next turn. If he still has it, guys, alright. I think that's a mistake for him to split these troops like that. I couldn't break it for him, but he created me an opportunity now. Also, he didn't even break through West Africa. Right, so the pink player adds more troops to Orient. Trades on a 4 troop set, guys. Let's see if he blitzes that 9 troop, 8 troop army. Oh, blue. And alright, well, he skips a turn for reason. Alright, so white, I'm sorry you had opportunities, but you didn't take advantage out of them. So now I have to go for you. Just simply break through your holds. Nice. Let's go like this with white flag flags. Nice. This game is too easy. And I mean, I could just simply let pink, purple, and blue players fight or capture territories wherever we capture them and go for the cap run. 3 troops by blue, guys. Alright. I mean, we're fighting for Orient while I'm dominating the whole game. Alright, okay, good blitz. The risky move, right? The pink player doesn't flags. First of our troops. Let's train our set, let's go for the cap run right there, guys. Right, well, I'm not sure if I'll have enough troops, but we could give it a try. Let's take this, and let's take this. Right, run out of time, guys, and even fail another blitz. Right, so blue player still goes for Orient. Will he even take over it? Guys? I think not. Right, and so let's just simply let the game end. Nice. Let's take over this, and we win by the cap run. GG's. Hello champions, welcome to 30 seconds fast-paced risk. I'm the red player in this game, I captain Gascon and I want to take over the Spain turn 1. That will be my strategy in this game, and so far I do not see where the blue player is. Could he be in this Russian Empire, which is actually a free pawn hold? So good for whichever player who goes for it, and especially if he got a lot of troops. So could that be blue? And alright, he runs out of time. The pink player quits the game, guys. Guess the blue player taking over the pink player's cattle or something. Myself, I'll just simply quickly take over it. I'm leaving my cattle with 4 troops, which is not a safe number to have, but maybe I'll still be good in case a white player doesn't try to take over it. I mean 6 troops, so that would be 8 troops, 8 versus 4. He could still fail, and he has to decide quick, because he's about to run out of time. As you can see, he only got like 10 seconds to make his turn, guys, because he wasted a lot of time thinking. Will he move out from this capital, guys? He's moving out and leaving him a single troop. What is even this game mod, guys? 30 seconds rest, guys. 30 seconds rest. Get wrecked, right? Nice. It was my purple, but technically he's in Iceland. I do not think he'd go to check out my capital. That would be a little bit weird if he does. Right, purple, well, you gotta make your turn much quicker in comparison to white, because as you can see, well, you might not necessarily see, but a white player left this capital way too weak. Right, blue, you'd rather have this territory either Estonia, Latvia, or Poland, because otherwise it seems like this capital will belong to me now. So is he in Scandinavia, or did he take over the pink player's capital? Blue, you gotta make your turn quicker, sir, because you're at the drive phase when the timer is about to run out. Right, finally switches, guys, to attack. 11 troops by me. What do I do? Well, I mean, obviously I take over that capital. That's for sure. Do I try to do anything else? Maybe let's just simply have a strong position. And let's take over another capital. That will be it. Right, let's fortify like that. 5 troops by the green bot. He didn't add up. 8 troops by purple. Got Iceland, which is fine. Basically, my last turn was to just simply have a strong defense. Have enough troops on Prussian, have enough troops in Gascon, and I just simply want to sustain these positions without anybody being able to take them down. But next turn I think I'll prioritize expansion. So unless I think that would be better for me to either attack blue or purple. But I think I do not want to go into war with him yet. I want to take over North Africa, West Africa, Italy, for example. I'm not sure, I mean, with these players could attack me immediately, for example, but I think I'll risk it. At the very least, neither of them goes for East Africa, which is good to know. The purple player could have taken over additional hold, but that doesn't matter to me. Okay, frick this slider blitz option, guys. Let's just simply go quickly like that. Right, so more troops right there, guys. Not too good, but let's just simply keep attacking. Keep attacking with blue player over there, guys. Right, bad blitz, doesn't matter. Let's send him eternally finish taking over West Africa next turn. So far, I call it a decent start. Guys. Let's see 11 throws by purple, so the purple player has actually increased his bonuses. That basically means that where he expanded to this hold, right? To the British Empire. And now he'll expand to Scandinavia. Whatever we around doesn't matter to me. What I want to do is just simply focus on my own advantage. 14 throws by blue. He must have gotten the Russian Empire, but the purple player might have taken over Scandinavia. So if a blue player sees the threat in that, he might just simply attack purple, and then I win the game. I literally win the game, man. Will I break through blue now or not? Or do I just simply prioritize expanding to our holds? Here's my biggest question, guys. Either way, 19 troops. Let's take over Italy and let's take over West Africa. That will be my play now. Right? Let's see some blue players' territories. A territory above, not care about it. Let's fortify like this. So the purple player wouldn't break for us randomly. 4 throws with purple, so yes, the blue player basically made sure to neutralize purple. But the blue player wouldn't be that fast to do a lot of damage to me, right? Or will he, the purple player, even retaliate back himself? Nice, I think that's an absolute win to me. Next turn I'll just simply go all in attacking the blue player, since the purple player is already neutralized. Right, and he cannot even do much. Yeah, the blue player is saved 6 in troops and he'd rather attack me now, otherwise there's zero chance I lose this game. Zero chance I lose this game if the blue player doesn't attack me now. I'll just simply go all in on the blue player now, since he's the only threat. That was a big mistake for him to neutralize purple. He should have rather been friends and teamed up on me. But now he's absolutely getting destroyed, guys. Right, let's do this, right? Let's see another double capital Russia, guys. Let's actually leave a little bit troops. Right, capital. Let's go right there, guys. Okay, 9 troops, not too good. Okay, do not care about this capital too much. Or maybe let's still take over it, guys. Let's still take over it, okay? The Russian Empire, guys, right? Got more capitals, that's fine. As you can say, even run out of time to fortify my Russian troops, so this is why in this game mode, you should think and act fast. And this is what I like a lot about 30-second timer. Okay, well, don't just say the blue player got into Iceland and the British Empire, guys, and the purple player breaks for me. Okay, well, the purple player realizes what if neither these players do to me, then we lose. Right, that means I can even go for the cap run, technically, right? I think I might even go for the cap run. 9 throws by blue. Okay, blue, right where you lose. I go for the capital, run the last capital instead of a noob corner, besides the capital of a green player in dinner this. So basically add more troops on my line, then I go to the British Empire with my Gascon army, which I'll make sure to strengthen too. And then we will see as well, guys. Alright, so let's add a little bit more troops. Let's add more troops, guys. Will be more than enough troops. I just simply quickly deploy my troops. Let's go for this capital. And let's go for the capital right there, guys. Right, 15 troops. Will I make it? 76% blitz, guys. Oh, that's jeez.